Mr. Secretary, even as we in the United States and countries around the world deal with the coronavirus, there's also major issues of national security. And I want to draw your attention and draw from your experience as Secretary of Defense and also head of the CIA to what is or is not going on in North Korea. We didn't see Kim Jong-un 6 days ago for that big holiday, his grandfather's birthday. That's very unusual. And now there are reports, unconfirmed reports, he may be ill or even worse. How do you assess it?
I think we always have to be very careful about reports coming out of North Korea. The reality is it is a very hard target in terms of really getting credible information about what really is going on in North Korea. And for that reason, I think we just have to be very careful to make sure that we have the best and most credible information possible in trying to look at that situation. If it is true that Kim Jong-un is very ill, it could have very significant impacts in terms of what happens with North Korea. It becomes a dangerous moment because, very frankly, the Kim family has been the sole regime in North Korea for over 60 years. If the Kim family is not around, there could very well be a play for power in North Korea, and we don't know what the direction would be. So I think the first thing is to try to get the best information possible about what exactly is going on in North Korea.
As far as we know, and it is very difficult to know what's going on in Pyongyang, is Kim Jong-un really in charge, or does the military run the country?
Well, there's no question that Kim Jong-un has tremendous power in North Korea, just by virtue of who he is and because of the regime and because of the history in North Korea. But it's also always been true that the military is the primary arm that Kim Jong-un requires in order to maintain control of North Korea. And so the military is, yes, powerful, but at the same time, the military has always been very subservient to Kim and wanting to make sure that Kim is ultimately the person who will protect the regime and protect their power as well. So it is a nasty balance here that has been maintained in North Korea for a long time. And if anything should happen to Kim, it will really raise serious issues that North Korea has never had to deal with in the past. And for that reason, it becomes a real security threat for us.